Hello and welcome to another vlog of Travelling Coffee Club. Today I'm at Tatton Park for the Classic and Performance Car Spectacular 2021. I do hope you can join me, I do hope you enjoy it as much as I do. I am literally surrounded by cars that I would buy in a heartbeat. Every make of car you could possibly think of is represented: Ferrari, Lamborghini, Porsche, Lotus, Volvo, Vauxhall. But when it comes to cars, nothing beats a good kit car. Look at all these pictures.
Yeah, if you know the road. But everyone who's got one of these rides like you ride a motorbike.
Most of these cars, what people are part of an owners club, so you've got Ford over here, and then you've got Jensen over there. I generally wonder how much a Jensen will be these days, since they're not a car that's not made anymore. And now I've come on the second day, and just look at what we're walking on now. And I think I've worn the wrong shoes. Trainers. Covered in mud. Most of these cars will be worth thousands because either the company's gone bust or if they're not made anymore, then that's just gorgeous. Jaguar E-Type. Now we're getting into the car marks that I saw last week when I was at the Concord show. Jaguar, Rolls-Royce and Bentley, but there's an awful lot more Bentleys and Jags and Rolls-Royces here than there was at Manchester Airport, and some of them are just gorgeous. Underneath that bonnet is a naturally aspirated Jaguar V12. I bet that sounds absolutely beautiful when that's fired up. It was one of the last cars to ever have a Jaguar V12 put in it. Plus it's a convertible. I mean, sadly the weather's not playing ball today, but still a gorgeous, gorgeous car. And there's another example of it. Slightly different front end, gold. 4-litre Jaguar engine in this one. XJS. Just come across a Jaguar with its bonnet open. Look at this gorgeous engine. Look at that. There's also a V12. You can tell there's 6 on this side and 6 on the other. .2 litre. But it's not just the British and the Europeans that are here today. there's an American contingent, and there's a car that I didn't think I'd ever see in the flesh. Let's go and have a look at it. Ford Shelby Mustang. Same one that Steve McQueen drove, or similar anyway. Proper American cars, you can see left-hand drive. That is just gorgeous. You can tell it's a Shelby because it's got the Mustang horse on the front. Look at the interiors. That is just gorgeous. And there is its 21st century replacement. Now, which one would you have? Would you have that one? Or would you have that one? Lady Penelope's here. Cadillac. Hey, I could buy it, say, for £17,500. Another Jaguar E-Type. I'm sorry, but that's just a beautiful shape. That would be my dream car. Can't imagine what it's worth. Look at all these Corvettes. Now, there's an old saying, you can't have an American car in Britain. But I think these are the exception. Corvettes are just some of the most beautiful looking cars around. Sorry about the plane, we're under the takeoff flight path of Manchester Airport. So we've had a look at some modern American muscle cars. Let's have a look at some more old examples. So the next car make we're going to have a look at is one that was, until recently, made in Blackpool. Sadly, the factory closed down, and I'm not 100% sure if the car make is actually still going. Can you guess that car make? Yep, you guessed it. TVR. Look at that. Help with air resistance and make it go faster. That one had some tarpaulin on, I think. Now the sun's come out, they've taken it off. I've actually just spotted on this TVR the logo's got the British flag on it. the brand that started in Manchester. Share the spotlight today with a couple of Bentleys. Look at these two. Arguably the biggest area over here is taken up by one of the most famous German car marques there is, Daimler Mercedes-Benz. £10 to come here today and have a look round, and it's well worth the £10. You know, you just turn a corner and there's just a new line of cars, and it's just a really nice day out. I mean, the weather could be better, but I'm definitely not complaining. I mean, it's been well worth the money. British corner this. TBR, Triumph, Ford side valve, and Austin's. But if there's one European brand that I really wanted to beat here, it was the Italians. I really wanted to see some Lamborghinis and some Ferraris. Well, half my wishes come true. Look at all these Ferraris. That's different to all the others because, as you can see on the front, it says Dino. Now, Dino was Enzo Ferrari's son who tragically died, and they named the car after him. And there is the F40. Now, Ferrari tweaked the design, went back to the drawing board, and created the Enzo. Sadly, there's not one of those here today. But some of these Ferraris are just gorgeous to look at. We've seen one really well-known German car marque. Now it's time for another. Porsche. Now, I know people say like Porsche's design department are some of the laziest people in the world because of that looking the same as that, and like, but still, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Porsches have all got the same front, but they are just wonderful machines to look at. And that is one that breaks the mould. Martini Livery Porsche. I think that's a Boxster. I don't think it's the full fat 911. I think it's a Boxster. Rexes, Carreras, and then right at the front, your 911 turbos. Now, who wants to hear a Porsche 911 being revved up and hearing the turbo? So I've had a look around the cars, let's go and have a look around the sale.
Is this a bad baseball bat?
So over there you've got your bounce castles and your eateries and everything like that. There comes all your street vendors. Look at all this Coca-Cola merch. Look at all these old registration plates and Coca-Cola merch. You come in, that's where you get your tickets, and then immediately you're into the car parks and all the motoring memorabilia part before you get to the cars. See, they've got like cups with all car marks on it. And signs, everything like that. Magazines for cars, bits and pieces of cars.
It's nice curved round. Check these out. Retro bikes. Made into pedal bikes. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to go up towards Tatton Park House, have a look at what's going on around there today, and then we're going to close out today's vlog. So that'll just about do it for today's vlog here at Tatton Park, and also the classic
Performance Car Show. I do hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and also hit the notification button on this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.